Hey everyone! Welcome to my 4th t-shirt haul for JCLU Forever. Now if you've seen any of my previous t-shirt hauls, you'll know that JCLU Forever stands for Jesus Christ Loves You Forever, and they are a totally boss Christian t-shirt company for women. The t-shirts that they make are both eye-catching and informative, featuring some amazing Bible verses, not to mention the fact that they're super duper cozy and really inexpensive. Definitely check out their website to learn more about the company and see some of the shirts, and check out their Facebook page to get involved in the totally amazing fan base, which has over 83,000 people, all who encourage each other and love sharing about the totally rad things that Jesus is doing in their lives. Speaking of our lives, I want you guys to think about something really embarrassing, okay? Something that you wouldn't want anybody else to know about you, okay? You got that in your head? Now, I want you to imagine that you're at a party. You're talking to your friend on the phone, telling them about the totally humiliating thing that just happened to you, unaware that anybody else is in the same room as you. Man, it was so embarrassing. Seriously, the other night he asked me out on a date, and I had this ginormous zit on my chin. Then all of a sudden he leaned in to kiss me, and the zit popped all over his face. I mean, it was so disgusting. I'm really afraid he's gonna break up with me now. I mean, I just don't know what to do.
Guess what I just heard? Monica's boyfriend's gonna break up with her because the other night he tried to kiss her and a big zit popped all over his face. Wanna know something sick? Monica's boyfriend just broke up with her because she doesn't wash her face.
Ew, gross. I promise I won't tell a soul. OMG, did you hear? Monica's BF just broke up with her because she didn't wash her face. LOL. That'll show her. No way. Monica doesn't shower? Gross.
Ew!
Hey, did you hear? Monica's boyfriend broke up with her because she didn't shower. I doubt she even has a shower.
Ew, that's so gross.
So get this, Monica apparently doesn't shower. Okay, she's part of some tribe that doesn't even believe in running water.
Ugh, gross! Yeah, no wonder she always smells so bad.
I know, and her face, seriously, she really needs to do something with that. No wonder her boyfriend broke up with her.
I don't even know why he started dating her in the first place. It was probably Dare.
Monica! Monica. So everybody's been saying that you've never taken a shower before in your life.
Wait, what?
And right now I don't really want to hear it, so just all I know is I'm done, okay? We're not dating anymore. I'm tired of it. Just go wash your face, freak.
So I know a lot of you are probably thinking, what? That's crazy. That skit was too over the top. The lines would have never been said in real life. It was just too unbelievable. But you'd be surprised. Some of those exact lines that were said in the video were actually said about me whenever I was in middle school. I used to be so afraid that anytime somebody said, oh, something smells bad, I immediately assumed it was me. And the reason why I made it over the top was just because I'm finally learning how to accept what happened to me in the past and to laugh about it and not be so shook up by everything like that, you know? One of the middle school girls in the book club that I lead told me this story earlier in the week. She said that there was once this boy who had a plank of wood. And any time that he said something bad about a person, he would take a nail and a hammer, and he would hammer that nail into the wood. And eventually, this plank of wood was so covered with nails. He decided that every single time he said something nice about a person, he would take a nail out of the plank of wood. And eventually, that plank of wood had no nails in it. Then, the boy's dad called him over and said, look, it's great that all these nails are out of this plank of wood, but look at all the holes that are still here. That's the way gossip works. You know, you can say something mean to a person and then cover it up by something nice, but that mean thing that you said is still there. I once heard that it takes 7 nice things to say to a person in order to cover up just one mean thing that was said to them. So the shirt I'm wearing for JCLU Forever is the Gossip Kills shirt. It features 4 Bible verses about gossip. The first is from Proverbs 11 verse 13, which says, a gossip betrays confidence, but a trustworthy man keeps a secret. The next Bible verse is from Psalm 34 verse 13, which says, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking lies. The third Bible verse is from Ephesians 4:29, which says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it might benefit those who listen. And the last Bible verse is from Proverbs 20, verse 19, which reiterates the first Proverbs verse. And it says, "A gossip betrays a confidence, so avoid a man who talks too much." Now, it might seem kind of pointless doing a t-shirt haul for this t-shirt, because this shirt actually isn't offered on JCLU Forever's website any longer. But the shirt has such an imperative message, and I really figured that people needed to hear it, and so I just decided I was going to make a video for it anyway. But, I mean, I'm sure some of you probably remain unconvinced. Like, what? Can gossip really kill? I mean, it might hurt a person, it might do some damage, but it can't really kill. So if you're thinking that, just take a look at the news. Recently, there was a 13-year-old boy who killed himself because of the rumors and the bullying and the gossip that his peers said in relation to his sexuality. If any of you saw my testimony video, you'll know that I was gossiped and bullied about whenever I was in middle school. Not for the same reasons, different reasons, but I mean, it got to me so much that I even consider suicide as well. So I mean, it's very real, and it's very hard to let go of. In Nehemiah chapter 6, Nehemiah, his enemies try to tear him down because he's doing a good work for the Lord. And what happens is he actually gets a letter, and in this letter it says that there's been rumors that have been spreading saying that people are suspecting Nehemiah of rebelling, and they're suspecting him of trying to become king, and that these rumors are spreading, and that if Nehemiah doesn't go talk to the sender of the letter, then the gossip will get to the king, and then he'll really be in trouble. Nehemiah replies in verse 8 saying, "None of this is true, you made it all up." And the reason why this guy made it all up was because he was trying to lure Nehemiah away from the good work that he was doing for God and kill him. Oftentimes, that's how gossip works. It discourages us. It intimidates us. And if our hearts aren't focused on God, then Satan will use this stuff to drag us down and keep us from doing the good work that God created for us to do. That's where my challenge comes in for you all. From the Bible study, Me, Myself, and Lies by Jennifer Rothschild, her key verse in this was from Psalm 19 verse 14, which said, "May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." So my challenge to you guys is to memorize that verse. The reason why I chose this verse was because we can tell ourselves, "Oh, I'm not going to gossip, I'm not gonna, say bad things about a person," but if our hearts aren't in the right place, if our hearts aren't focused on God, then anytime the chance for gossiping arises, we will turn to that instead of turning to God. So first of all, memorize that verse and focus on getting your heart in the right place. By Bible study, by praying, by putting God first. And that Bible verse will definitely remind us to do that. So, memorize that Bible verse. And second off, if you're in a situation where you're tempted to gossip, perhaps someone said something mean about another person and they're waiting for you to say something mean back, I challenge you guys to not say something mean back. If someone says something mean about a person, say something nice about that person. If you find that this person continues to gossip, that these people continue to drag this person down, then I encourage you guys to get out of that situation. Leave the conversation, go somewhere else. Just don't hang around with gossips. On the flip side, if you don't gossip and you say encouraging things about other people, then those people will want to be around you because they see that you're positive. And that's so rare, it feels like, in today's society. That's my challenge for you all for the next 2 weeks. Memorize Psalm 19:14, check your motives, check your heart, place your sights on God, and when the opportunity to gossip arises, say something nice about the person. Tell people, hey, this isn't right, we shouldn't be gossiping, or remove yourself from the event. Don't say, oh, well, I can handle it, because if you can't handle it, you need to get out, because they will drag you down. Also, although this shirt is no longer available on the JCLU Forever website, I definitely encourage you guys to go check out their other shirts, because they all have some amazing messages on them. So, I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in 2 weeks. Ciao!